Germany has some of the strongest tenant laws in the world. Once you get an apartment, you are almost untouchable. Landlords can't arbitrarily raise your rent or kick you out. The nightmare? Actually getting the keys. In Berlin, the active vacancy rate is 0.3%. That's one available flat for every 300 people searching. In Munich, average rents hit 24 euros per square meter. That's 1500 euros a month for a basic one-bedroom before utilities. If you're moving here from abroad with no German rental history and zero credit score, you're walking into a battlefield. Here is your exact blueprint to beat the competition and secure a home. First mistake new arrivals make: trusting the price tag on the listing. Every listing highlights the Kaltmiete, the cold rent, that covers just the physical space. On top of that comes Nebenkosten, the utility prepayments for heating, water and building maintenance. That adds roughly 2 euros, 67 per square meter. For a 60 square meter flat, that's an instant extra 160 euros every month. Together, they form the Warmmiete, the actual amount leaving your bank account. Always budget for the Warmmiete or you will run out of money fast. Where you look matters just as much as how fast you apply. Immobilien Scout 24 is the biggest platform. Get their paid subscription. Instant alerts and priority applications are mandatory in hot markets. Immowelt is second largest, so run it in parallel. For private landlords who want to skip agency fees, use Kleinanzeigen. Competition here is lower and response times are faster. And if you need a temporary room first, use WG. Geschuscht. Listings in major cities vanish within hours. Set alerts, apply the same morning and never wait until tomorrow. Before a landlord even reads your name, one single document determines your fate. Your Schufa score. Schufa is Germany's credit bureau. But here's the trap for expats. Having no Schufa history is treated almost as badly as having bad credit history. Start building it immediately. Open a German bank account, get a local mobile plan and pay every bill on time. No tip. Download your free official report at Mein-Schufa-Dat before you apply anywhere. Having it ready proves you mean business. When a landlord gets 100 messages an hour, your application needs to be flawless. This is the Bewerbungsmappe, your applicant portfolio. Pack these 5 items into a single PDF. First, a concise cover letter in simple German explaining who you are and what you do. Almost no one writes one, so this makes you stand out instantly. Second, your last 3 pay slips or job contract. Third, your printed Schufa report. Fourth, a copy of your passport or ID. Fifth, a completed self-disclosure form. Have this PDF ready on your phone to send within 30 minutes of leaving a viewing. In Germany, apartment viewings are job interviews. In group viewings with 20 other people, punctuality, neat appearance, and basic polite German set the baseline. While walking through, inspect carefully. Check window seals for mold, test the heating, and check mobile reception. Thick concrete walls love blocking signal. Ask clear questions about utility splits and send your application PDF the exact same afternoon. Once you get an offer, it's time for the deposit, the caution. Know the legal limit. The deposit cannot exceed 3 months of cold rent. If a landlord demands 3 months of warm rent or more, that is illegal. landlords must hold this money in a separate interest-bearing savings account. If you're short on upfront cash, ask about deposit guarantees like cautions free, which swap the cash payout for a small monthly fee. Before signing your rental contract, watch out for 3 hidden traps. First, Kündigungsfrist, the notice period. Standard is 3 full months to move out. Second, Schönheitsreparatur, cosmetic repairs. Clauses forcing you to repaint everything when leaving are often legally invalid but can cause costly fights. Third, subletting. Renting on Airbnb without written approval will get you evicted. If the German legalese gets confusing, join the Mieterverein, the Tenants Association. For around €100 a year, their legal team will review your contract line by line. On move-in day, do not skip the Übergabeprotokoll, the handover report. This document logs every pre-existing scratch, stain, or leak in the apartment. If a flaw isn't listed here, your landlord can legally take the repair costs out of your deposit when you leave years later. Take time-stamped photos of every room on day 1 and store them safely. Within 2 weeks of moving in, you must register your address at the local Bürgeramt for your Anmeldung. For this, you need one crucial document signed by your landlord, the Wohnungsgeberbestätigung. Without it, you can't get a tax ID, finalize residency, or set up main services. Landlords are required by law to issue it, so request it in writing on move-in day. Once you're officially moved in, German law becomes your superpower. The Mietpreisbremse or rent brake caps rent increases in high-demand cities, typically limiting hikes to 15% over 3 years. Evicting a tenant without serious legal cause is practically impossible. As long as you pay rent and respect the contract, the apartment is securely yours. Finding a home in Germany is tough, but preparation wins the game. We put together a free application checklist and document bundle in the description below, so you don't miss a single step. Now, your single biggest hurdle right now is building that local Schufa credit score from scratch. Watch this video next to learn how to build a top-tier Schufa score fast as an expat.